live.
Hey everybody, we're here, live, kind of. I don't feel very alive today. It's Keely from Sew with a Kiss. I'm tired. I don't know why. We've got a lot going on. Well, for one, look at this mess. Show them the mess. It's like samples exploded everywhere. Yeah, and there's Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, it's a hot mess in here. Jeannie probably watched it this morning and thought, what happened? Well, she knows what happens. We've been so busy. Saturday, I looked around and thought, it looks like winter in here. So we're flipping the samples around. That's how many samples we have. We have more samples than we know what to do with. Yes, we have the samples. So I'm busy working on getting the store shifted around for spring, which is exhausting, as you know. But we have some things to show you today. I've got a bunch of new merchandise coming in, probably starting tomorrow. So next week will be a lot of new stuff because I, went to market last week, apparel market, not yarn market. That's coming up. But we'll show you what came in. Shirley has been making samples. Hi, Shirley, our sample knitter out in Virginia, and she finished the bodkin. This is the new yarn for fall. We're a little late sending this to her, and now we're a little late for fall sample, but it's okay. We still love it. This is from Martin Story. It's done with the new pure alpaca from Rowan, and it turned out really super pretty, didn't it? Yes, and since we decided to revamp one of our older patterns for the Tulla Tweed from Louisa Harding. We thought it'd make a great baby blanket, and we paired it with the coastal cotton. This is a small size, which, sometimes we forget babies aren't very big. It's a good size for like a car seat or just to hold them in. Yeah, it's a great size, and it only took one of each. It's pretty awesome. So it's a really, quick and affordable project. It's our Tinkerbell baby blanket pattern, but we're going to have to give it a new name because that's how old it is. It's named after a yarn we had forever ago. Mason was a baby. I think we were before Mason even. So yeah, we're going to have to rewrite that pattern for this yarn, and it'll be free. I'll put that on my list of things to do. If you're really wanting to make it now, you can just follow our old pattern. Jeannie can print it off for you. Right, Jeannie? You remember the name. Yeah, I'll write that down. It's in my Dropbox. You can find it. Okay, and so then Shonda Lynn's also been making samples. She finished this. This is the Shadows shawl from Manos. It's a Manos and Fairmount Fibers. It's free from them. It takes 4 skeins of Manos Serena, which is their cotton alpaca blend. It is so nice to work with. It's like a sport weight, and it uses 2 colors. So 2 colors, 2 shades of each. Easy project, beautiful shawl, lightweight, good for this time of year. Along with the samples, Shirley also sent us hats, more hats for the kids. I know it's just April and we got a ways to go before we give these away to all the children in October for trick or treat. So our big charity project we do, and we rely on hats from people. We need about 1,200 hats a year. Mm-hmm. I've counted, and since we've started this, I think we've given away enough hats for over half the population of the city of Guthrie. So yay, that's a lot of hats, a lot of happy kids, a lot of warm kids. So yeah, look at all these hats Shirley's made. Thank you, Shirley. Yes, so if you have extra yarn, a little extra time, we'll always take hats, any size, any color. Bring them. Kids love them. What else came in?
Behind you on the shelf.
Oh, my list. Thank you, Jeannie. I got that. Okay, we got some more Misha and Puff in. I have to have this has become a sore topic. Very sore topic really quick. As you know, Misha and Puff, top selling yarn we have. We sell more Misha and Puff than Rowan. All of Rowan. Love, love, love this yarn. But we just got snookered hard, and I'm not happy about it. This has happened before. They have decided that we can't sell their yarn anymore. No one can, except for them. So this has happened before, but we've never had an attack like this from outside the entire knitting world. This is a ready-to-wear brand that apparently can't estimate how much yarn they need for production and sell millions. And so it's become a big thing. Their excuse is that it's hard to get, that as far as us being able to stock it. I don't have a problem with that. I love a yarn that's sold before we ever open the box, right? Yeah, I don't mind. It's okay. That's not a problem. And then they also apparently have a problem with replications of their ready-to-wear stuff in Asia. Again, I can't control that. We did not do that. We are not responsible for that. They do not, I really truly believe if that China wanted to knock off all of their stuff, they don't even need their yarn. Why would they pay full price for this yarn to make a knockoff? They wouldn't. They'll make their own yarn. They're not dumb over there. They're smart. So that's their reasoning, and they have used us. They have used this entire industry. They used our distributor. They used them to get the RWS certification and get the production in line. That's very valuable in the ready-to-wear world. They use the retailers. Nobody knew who the heck this brand even was until this. I have spent, the last year plus, hustling, working, building this brand, making samples, designing stuff, and then they did this to us. I am furious. It is not okay. So their name is now Mud With Me. Still love the yarn. This is probably our last shipment we're going to get. So if you have your heart set on making some things with this wonderful yarn, you better get it. Because from now on, they're the only place that will sell it, and I do not recommend that. They're not nice people. You know, to me, they all want their ethical business practices. They're not ethical. They just screwed a bunch of small retailers, and I am really mad about it. Our business, our whole industry is small. Even the people we buy, the distributors, these aren't big companies. These are very small companies. And for someone to come in and attack businesses like myself, so I'm not the only victim here, along with our yarn companies like this, it's not okay. Shame on them. Shame on them. So I am mad. Right, Jeannie? Off my soapbox. Yes, that has been something I've been stewing about my whole trip, right? I got that notification while I was on my trip, and steam was coming out of my ears. And it's not so much, like I said, I'm very defensive of this industry. I've been in it for most of my life. And it's not so much about me. I know the impact that this has on other stores like myself, our business partners, and it is harmful. This business has always been a struggle. People aren't always knitting. It is very difficult for all players in this. It's a miracle it even exists, honestly, when you think about it in the bigger scheme of things. So I'm very protective of the yarn industry. Okay, I'm done fuming about that. Fun stuff now. Fun stuff going on this week. Beginner Bunch is this week. If you're wanting to learn or get better, we have fun projects. We have our Learn To in the morning, our follow-up in the afternoon for other projects. And we have some beginners that have been beginners for forever, and it's okay. You can always be a beginner. Nothing wrong with that. We don't judge. Thursday and Saturday, our knit along for April starts with our movement tee that I showed you last week. And Thursday night is Sip and Stitch up in our loft. I hope you can join us. We'll have a really fun time. Anything else, Jeannie?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, well, next week will be new stuff. Handbags, particularly some more of our little woodsy kits. Lori's working on one now with cowboy stuff. We're getting ready to do a cowboy window. I ordered a cowgirl dress, but it's not here. That's why we still have a leprechaun in the window. Yeah, I know, we're those people with Christmas ornaments up still in February, but we'll get the leprechaun out as soon as my cowgirl dress comes. We're doing it for 89ers, doing a cowboy window. So Lori's been working on those to put in the window. And I don't remember what else I bought. Twinkles, we get some stuff from them, and more of the little stitch stopper things. So next week, see you then. Bye.